All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a really cool idea. What if the reality you experience isn't set in stone? What if it's more like a radio station? And the most amazing part is, you're the one who gets to change the channel.
So let me ask you this. What if your feelings, your inner state, could literally change the world around you? This isn't just some motivational quote. It's about a fundamental principle that suggests the reality you experience is something you can actively and consciously shape.
Okay, so how does this actually work? Well, to get it, we need to start with one core concept, and that is the frequency of reality.
So, the big idea here is something called vibrational energy frequency. I know it sounds a little out there, but stick with me. The model suggests that everything, and I mean everything, in the universe, from the chair you're sitting on to a feeling of pure joy, is just energy that's vibrating. And you are too. You are constantly emitting an energy signal, and that personal frequency is what determines the reality you're able to tune into.
You know, the radio analogy really makes this whole thing click. Think about it. There are thousands of potential realities, all broadcasting at once. But you can only experience the one station you're tuned into. Everything else, every other opportunity, every other outcome, it all still exists, but to you, it's just space. It's static.
And this is where we get to the real aha moment, right? How does some invisible frequency create the real physical world that you experience? Let's break down this connection between what becomes matter, what stays as space, and, you.
Okay, check this out, because this is the key. When your personal frequency matches something, boom, it becomes matter in your life. You can see it, feel it, experience it, it's tangible. Things like success, joy, health, they aren't just ideas. According to this, they're actual frequencies. But when your frequency mismatches, those exact same things become space. They're invisible to you. Those opportunities you don't even see, the connections you just happen to miss, they're still there, just broadcasting on a channel you're not tuned into.
So, if our frequency is the dial on the radio, what's turning it? What actually controls that dial? Well, it all comes down to three different types of inner energy, which we build up through our actions and our intentions.
Now, these concepts come from Eastern philosophy, and they describe three really distinct energies. On the low end, you've got akdik or demerit. Think of this as negative energy you get from causing others to suffer. In the middle, there's fukdik, or blessing. That's the positive, high-frequency energy you build by making other people happy. And then at the highest level, you have kongdik, or merit. This is a really powerful, balanced energy that comes from helping others find true wisdom.
And you can see on the chart here, it's a pretty direct link, isn't it? The more demerit you have, the more your reality is tuned to suffering. That blessing energy, on the other hand, aligns you with joy and success. And that super high merit energy, that unlocks a reality of profound wisdom and peace. Your inner energy is literally crafting your quality of life.
Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but how do we actually do it? How do we build up that positive, high-frequency energy? Well, the best part is you don't need a dime. It's all about practicing generosity in all its forms, through 7 really simple ways of giving.
Seriously, you can start raising your frequency this very second. It can be something as simple as offering a warm smile or sharing a kind gaze instead of looking away. It's in the encouraging words you choose to speak. It's offering genuine gratitude from the heart. It's showing tolerance and forgiveness, even when it's tough. It's taking helpful action, no matter how small. And finally, it's sharing your position, your unique knowledge, your expertise, or even just your seat on the bus.
So when you put all of this together, the conclusion is kind of undeniable, right? The key to changing your outer world, it isn't out there somewhere. It is all about mastering your inner state, the frequency you choose to broadcast from within.
And this quote from someone who really put these ideas into practice just says it all. I suddenly realized my inner world creates my outer world. The transformation was instant. That's the click. That's the moment you realize you've been holding the remote control to your own reality this entire time.
And that really just leaves us with one final powerful question for you. Now that you know you're holding the dial,
What reality will you choose to tune into?